The fact is, I don't drive just to get from A to B. I enjoy feeling the car's reactions, becoming part of it. Enzo Ferrari. This is the Ferrari F430, and 10 years ago it could have been argued to be the ultimate driving machine. However, today, compared against a modern-day supercar, can it still be considered a contender? It comes down to the battle between heart versus power, Rocky versus Drago.
The fact of the matter is, these cars aren't about how quickly you can get from point A to point B. It's a matter of how enjoyable it is to go from point A back to point A all over again. See, as an older generation supercar matures, it becomes more about driving experience than anything else. Buying this car for performance alone would be as wrong as buying your grandma a thong for her 80th birthday. This car is about driving sensation and driving experience. In the real world, performance plays such a small component to which car you buy. 90% of the time you're going to be stuck behind traffic going, well under the speed limit. Yes, there are those moments at 10% where everything's perfect and you can really exploit the power of the car. But in the end of the day, you have to have a car which is just more than just performance figures. You need something that actually speaks to you, something that you feel connected with, something that gives you that incredible driving sensation of dropping a gear and pulling off like that. And that's what this car is about, right? That soundtrack, the F1 motifs all around you, that engine in your rear view mirror. And that's really why I bought this car. I'm not trying to be the fastest on the road, I'm trying to have the most fun on the road. And that really should be your criteria when you're buying any sort of older generation supercar. There's always going to be something newer, there's always going to be something quicker and faster and shinier and prettier. What you really need to look for in a car is just the way it makes you feel when you drive it. People pick cars which are just too intimidating for them to drive, which is beyond their skill set. I could never enjoy the power an Aventador has to offer because 99% of the time it's going to go unused. Why would you want a car with so much power that you just can't handle it? Why do you want a car that's actually too intimidating to drive?
Wow.